Hey everybody, it's Abby. For those of you who know, I just did my makeup tutorial for New Year's Eve and now I'm ready to do my hair. I always do my makeup first because I can pin my hair back without worrying about ruining whatever style I just did. So in the meantime, I have blow dried my hair, but before I did that, I sprayed in a little bit of my Aussie spray gel. I got this from Influencer and it's really lightweight. My hair is not crunchy. It's just, my volume is pumped up a little bit, so it works really well. So now I'm ready to start curling it. So I'm going to spray in my sponge spray. I just kind of give it an all over and then brush it through. So here we go. So that it doesn't get crunchy, make sure you give it a good brush through. Don't forget the bottom. So this is my Revlon 2-in-1. It has plates on the inside, just like a straightener, but then it also has these guys on the outside. So if you're going to use it as a straightener, it comes with these plastic pieces that are guards, so you can just go ahead and straighten your hair without burning yourself. I really like this because it gives a loose curl without the clamp of a curling iron that will leave that nice familiar mark on your hair. So I've already turned this on. I usually turn it somewhere between the 15 and 20 on the dial, so it's preheating. My light stopped blinking, so I'm ready to go. I'm gonna pin back the top layers of my hair. I always twist it up, give myself a nice little pebbles look here. Then I just go ahead and grab the front section. Start at the top and then I twist my 2-in-1 right around it. Hold it for a couple seconds. Usually count to about 5, maybe 10. Let it go. Once I feel the pieces on the outside heat up a little, that's usually when I release. And I just work my way from front to back on the right side. Don't forget the bottoms, especially in the back. My short hair. Don't burn yourself. And then once my left side's done, start on the right side. Do the same thing. Start in the front, work your way to the back. So I really like this because it gives a soft curl combined with the sponge spray. And then grab those pieces in the back, curl them under. You always want to make sure your hair is dry before you do this, otherwise you're going to cook it. You'll see the steam coming up. Nobody wants to cook their hair. It's how you wind up damaging your ends. So now that my bottom layer is done, I just let down a little more on each side. Oh, there goes my straightener. And then twist it back up. And I do the same thing from my left side. And then for my right. As you go, you just want to look for straight pieces that you might have missed, grab them, twist them in. So as you can see, it's already starting to build up. Got a lot of curl. The thing I really like about the sponge spray, this was recommended to me by a friend, is it's pretty lightweight. It's not like a regular hairspray. It brushes through pretty well and it holds really well. I used this for my wedding, and you know, we did my hair at probably 8 in the morning, and when I came back to my room that night at, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock, I still had curls. And I have pretty thin hair. It doesn't love to hold a curl, and I used to have to buy like super heavy duty hairspray, and this stuff manages to do the trick without leaving my hair all crunchy. Nobody likes crunchy hair. Grab a little more. So I have pretty short hair since I wear it in a bob. When I know the holidays are coming up, or if we have an invitation to a wedding, I usually let it grow out a little bit, or I have my hairstylist, you know, keep it a little longer, especially in these back pieces that are so short. It makes it curly, like easier to curl. I know the opposite's true if you have longer hair. So, you know, if you're wanting to do this, try and plan your haircuts accordingly. Last year I curled it a lot during the holidays and wound up with, you know, pretty fried ends by January, which was fine because I was going to go back to my typical shorter bob, so it worked out. But you don't want to get a great hairdo and then ruin it curling your hair incessantly. If you're going to spend the time to blow dry it before and add the extra heat, I definitely recommend using heat protector spray. I really like the Tresemme, this guy. It's lightweight and it's pretty cheap. It's only like $4 or $5. So, you know, you can find it at Ulta or at Target, and, you know, you can use a coupon, catch it on sale, and it definitely is worth having around. I've had that bottle for a really long time. I don't necessarily use it every day, but it lasts. So now we're at the last layer. I'm just going to work front to back for this last one on the top. This is what everybody's really going to see. The bottom is just going to build your base. For my hair, I don't love having it hang in my face, especially when we're going somewhere. I tend to wear my hair like this when we have weddings, when I have an event at work, when I don't want to be constantly brushing my hair out of my face. And with my side part, that left side is definitely a little peskier. So now that my whole head is done, I usually just grab a clip or a bobby pin, and once you run your fingers through, kind of loosen everything up. So you're ready to go here, but given whatever you're headed to, I usually just, you know, do a little braid. So my video got cut off, but here we go. So I pin this side back, you can grab this other side, pin that back, and then make sure it stays. Then you are ready to go, and Happy New Year. See you guys in 2017.